Alright, this time we're going to move on to another loop. So public class do while loop example. Public static void main. Alright, before we begin with the do while loop, let's review the while loop. So let's suppose we wanted to create a loop that prints out the number 0 through 4. So we'll do end num equals 0, and while num is less than 5, we will print it out. So system out line num. There it is. And if we close the while loop, we need to save this. So let's go ahead and save it. Syntax as always, save it. And then if we run it, we're going to have an infinite loop. It's always printing out 0. Like that. Why is it always printing out 0? It's because every time we go through, the while loop is pretty much like an if statement. So it says if num is less than 5, which it is, 0 is less than 5, so true, then it's going to print out num, which is 0. And then since num never changes, this will always be true. So we have to fix that. Do num plus plus. We compile that. We run it. And there it is. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Not bad. We've got the 5 numbers, 0 through 4. And so to review this, it's going to be 0 is less than 5, print out 0. 0 becomes 1. 1 is less than 5, print out 1. 1 becomes 2. 2 is less than 5, print out 2. 2 becomes 3. 3 is less than 5, print out 3. 3 becomes 4. 4 is less than 5, print out 4. Becomes 5. 5 is not less than 5, and so it breaks out. That's it. That's the while loop. So the new loop we're doing is a do while. Do while. I'll just say num is less than 5. Exactly the same way. And I'll have the same information inside. There we go. Comment out the while loop. And we'll compile that. And it works great. A do while loop is you simply say do the loop body, everything in these curly braces, and then the condition is at the end. The while loop, is a precondition. Precondition loop, while the do while loop is a post-condition loop. Now, what does this precondition loop means? Before we start, we're going to check this Boolean expression. Is it true? If it is, then we'll do the loop body. If it isn't, we will skip the while loop completely. The do while is a post-condition loop. Post meaning after the fact. So with the do while loop, first we're going to do the loop body, then after that, we're going to check. So do while does the loop body first, and then it checks it out. So if we run this now, we should have the exact same results, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. When would we have a situation where it's different? Well, I'm going to uncomment this out. And so we have to set num back equal to 0, and run that. There we go. And so, yeah. So we have 0, 1, 2, let me move this up so we can see it. There we go. So you have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, the stars, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So at this point, they both did exactly the same thing. But what if we have some other situation? Let's make it so that the number is 6. And over here, we'll start off with the number is 6. So do this, and then if the number is less than 5, keep doing it. Well, it's going to start off bigger than 5, so it's only going to do this once, while the while loop is going to check it beforehand and will never do it. We'll compile that, we'll run that, and look, we only got the 1, 6 from the do while loop, the stars to in between, and the while loop never ran at all. So, what's the difference between the do while loop and the while loop? The do while loop will do the loop body and then the post condition check. It'll check to see if it should do it again after the fact, while the while loop simply does it beforehand, says, hey, is this true? If it isn't, forget it, otherwise we'll do it. And that's it.